Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Gets it downfield. On target to Sutton. Down the left sideline he goes. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. It's the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
At the Seahawks 2-yard line.
They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their early lead to 13. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Well, on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports, hope that you are having an excellent Thanksgiving day. And today, of course, also our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration across the NFL, where we recognize the impact John had on generations of football fans in his days as legendary coach of the Raiders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of Super Bowl left for us as we've reached the end of one. 21-7 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Broncos going nickel here. 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. And they get to him again. A 3rd consecutive sack. The defense totally dominating this drive, Brock. That brings up 4th down. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Pulled in at the 20. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Now, was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is second and very long. Give now to the running back. The lateral goes haywire. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the Seahawks have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely. Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, here's Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
Well, a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes George Holani. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seattle all set to go here on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now Darnold out to play action. Buys time, rolling right. Got for big yards on the right side.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So they'll decline this and take the result. First down from the 42. Play fake, Darnold. Escapes out to the left. Caught, nice gain left side. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time down the field.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
That's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuck in the run.
Short pass brought in, and they take him down right along the 30.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
We go set. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
Michael Dixon on the punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Nix now to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. Shoves him off. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down. Throwing here, Nix. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Nix. He's going to try another deep one here. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.